And then right here is going to be our level 2 tavern. I think it might still be going, but I'm not 100% sure if it's still trying to upgrade or not. Hello everyone, welcome back to Manor Lords. Now in last week's video, we were still trying to get a good settled route for our 2 villages, transporting goods between them. Kind of running out of possibilities to send from our big town down to our little town, but we have plenty from our little town to our big town because it is our bread basket, our land that feeds us. In ancient times, it was Egypt that fed the Roman Empire, and then it was Ukraine that fed Eastern Europe. So right now, we are slowly progressing with the people here in this village. As you can see, marketplace, it's not really great, but they are there. They're trying to get everything in the right spots to the right people. We do need to try to fill up a few more homes to get some more people in our village per se. We have everyone currently working someplace or another. Our food and everything is doing fairly well. We have a lot of bread, a lot of fish. We even have ale, malt, plenty of bows, shields, spears, crossbows, salt. So we still got our people doing the things that they need to do here. Of course, on our fields, they are currently working our fields as well. Now, down here in the other village, the last video I kind of screwed up because I put another field here for barley, I believe it was, not realizing that it cost money, and that's what messed us up. We didn't necessarily need the 2 farmhouses, but I figured why the hell not? We can just push through. Barley field's almost done. Wheat field is almost done as well. We no longer have salt here. We finished that salt supply out. We have someone trying to get construction here of the clay pit, so we can get some more out of that. Also got our hunting lodge built up down here, and we have plenty of meats down here. Just don't have the people down here moving the stuff. As you can see, it is a pretty good distance, and we do have another family moving in. We just now have the money for another oxen, but we will wait a little bit longer on that. There are some supplies still sitting around, but most of the people currently right now in this village are down at the wheat and barley fields. Fish not doing so great. Let's look at our marketplace. Fuel is across the board 80%, clothing not so much, and food variety not so much. However, we did bring shoes down. I don't know why those are not getting pushed out to the homes. They're just pushing out leather and not so much the boots and stuff that we had our cobbler build. Clay furnace is here along with the malt house for those other 2 items. However, right now we're not getting any of that in because they are, of course, still growing. Our leather here is at 40, so we should be good there. Let's pull the guy out of the tannery. They can help build some more homes. Logging camp's good. We also have our windmill oven there for the food that we will keep here. Everybody else is still doing their own little thing. Firewood is decent enough here. Food is doing good. All the basics are okay. Could use some more planks. Plenty of leather. Plenty of shoes. We will throw somebody in the saw pit. We do have somebody in the saw pit. Excuse me. We do have somebody in the saw pit for the planks to get that back in order. Firewood, like I said, I think we're doing okay on that. So that's the 2 progress on our 2 villages right now. We need more people transporting the goods and foods and stuff like this around. We are actually starting to get some sausages in now as well. We are going to put another person in there to move that stuff. Our blacksmith should be disabled. Everyone here across the board is disabled. We don't need any more items built. So we're kind of stuck right now in this process of moving things around, getting them grown, and getting our people fed and stay fed. Okay, we got a development down here, Wildfeld now. So what are we going to do here? We did pick up the fish in the last one. We should pick up that heavy plow because this is the farming village. So that's where we're going to go with that. It will take some time, I believe, but once this stuff is in, we should be good to go. We'll upgrade both of them to plow. That way they can get these fields done a little bit quicker. And as I was saying, we're kind of stuck right now just transporting goods back and forth between the two villages. We need to challenge the Baron down here at this rich salt deposit at this province. Don't know how well that's going to go over. We need to look at our military, see how we're looking. We have 18 archer, 18 crossbow, and 18 and 18 on the spear militia. Wish there was a way. I did not mean to do that. Okay, back. I wish there was a way that you could limit the number of people that you want. All right, so let's look at mercenaries right now. Local thugs. Not much there. We do have these guys arrive at Rolock, I guess. Light infantry, some archers as well. Archers add heavy, add light, mercenary archers there. So let's look at these two areas that they will come in if we were to hire them. One will come into this area, which is our territory, and the other one will come through the Baron's territory right here. Still not seeing any type of villages or even buildings of any sort at the Baron's place. I figured they'd at least build some things, but if he's outside of this county district, he doesn't need to. He can get them at his own spots, pull them from up here and then bring them down through. So in order for us to challenge him, we've got to make sure that we have the money to pay our mercenaries, but we also have to worry about the taxes that's going to be coming out as well. So that's what we're kind of looking to do, is get our fields and everything squared away and get that money raised up in order to provide mercenaries for our people. Bring the theft down a little bit more. Sheesh. All right, they know it doesn't change in increments of 5, in increments of 10 there. So that kind of cheating. Same amount of sheep as before. Of course, we're not really needing anything crazy there. We've got a ton of yarn. We are trying to sell some iron ore and some iron as well as some yarn to get us some more money and to get rid of some of the things that we have in our village so we're not encumbered with so much. Okay, so this field here is already they're starting the sowing process on that. This one here, barley, they haven't really got to this one just yet. Highest, we're going to turn this to highest as well. So hopefully these folks will get up out of that barley field and get going just to help sustain the big village with that, or with those people. Let's see. Need some more homes, but I don't want them to go this far. All right, so we're going to just redo the road here. All I'm going to do is just bring it on the backside of these 3 homes, because I think what we're going to do is try to put a few more right in here as well. We've got the ability, we've got the resources to do it. Just have to worry about about getting that same delivery chance, I guess you can say, from the marketplace. I'm just trying to keep it tight that it can get to these homes. They don't have to do without. All right, I do not have the wood to do this. What are we looking like on timber? Ooh, we are hurting bad on timber. No, we're not. Oh, yes, we are. We've got too many planks. No more planks. No more planks. I think I was sending planks up as well with our trade. Let me go check that out. Because if he's bringing planks, that's not what we need right now. They are trying to receive bread. Okay, so right now they're currently turned off. But yeah, we were in the last video sending planks up. We have a ton of planks. Stone tools, roof tiles, vegetables, bread, fish. We got 74 vegetables. We could probably send some vegetables down. That would probably help out in the long run. Iron ore, iron slab, iron parts, salt, shoes, ale, salt, large spears, large shields, 4 crossbows, 9 war bows. Like I said before, I'm still trying to get those sold off at our trading post over here. They are in the process of doing that. Let me see, which ones do we have a trade with? We're exporting some iron slabs. We got 86 of them. We're trying to get it down to 20. Yarn, we have 47. We're trying to get down to 20. So those are the two of the trades that we have going so far. And we're trying to export war bows. We have 9. We're trying to get it down to 5. These trade routes are very expensive, as you can see. So just trying to get that all taken care of and get going. Need to be able to challenge the Baron soon. I just got to have the money to be able to afford the mercenaries that I'm pretty sure we are going to need in order to do so. So once we get some more wood here, we'll be able to build a few more houses, get these fields squared away. All right, they finally moved the meat up. And what's taking them so long to build that clay pit back there? Yeah, plenty of firewood, stone, leather, plenty of fish, food varieties at 40%, fuels at 80%, clothing's at 16%. I still don't understand why the clothing is so weak. Construction finished farmhouse. Why is it under construction? That farmhouse has been there. Rural tax increased. Shit. Now what is it? You got families moving in, settled. Wonder why the farmhouses had to redo. See all of our people coming through. Should knock out this last little bit right here. Should have been done already. They are doing the sowing process right now, planting all these wheats that we need. Hopefully they'll get all that taken care of pretty quickly. See, I don't know why, like I said, I don't know why it's doing this. We already had farmhouses done, both of them. I don't know if the upgrade on the plow system, that's what it was. So like I said, plenty of people down here doing the work right now. They are finished. Both fields are now in the growing process. We are in May, so do have a few months before those are ready. And in which case, I'm going to take out one person from each farmhouse so they can work on these other construction projects that are here in this village, at least. This guy is completely, lumber here has completely cleared out this area. Do we have a forestry hut yet? I thought we did. Not that I'm seeing anyway. So, just want to make sure that we don't have one already. It don't like that, does it? A little bit. Right there. Alright, so we get the forester's hut put up. I thought we already had one. I could have swore we did. Nice tanner, malt house, clay furnace. Okay. I thought we already had a forester's hut, but we'll get that in there. Get someone in there to start regrowing some of these trees for us. Wouldn't mind clearing out this area right in here. We could put a few more houses right here. Where are you currently working? Let's go. We'll put it right here and clear out a few of these trees. We can put up a few homes. It's close to the marketplace anyway. Food variety is doing great. Fuel, clothing, it's better than average. It's probably because we do not have that 4th person in there, but we'll get them in there. You can see all of our products that we got here that we're plenty of. Just gotta get them in the right hands and the right people. 43 bread, still waiting to be picked up as well. And once they get that bread picked, we're doing a lot better in that regards anyway. Yeah, you've got to, when you do this marketplace has got to be great location, a great 13 new family moving in. We were upgrading some of our homes last time around to level 3. We'll see if there's any more that we can possibly upgrade as well. And get those all up to level 3. Butcher shop. Level 3, level 3, level 2. Okay. So pretty much these homes right here by the church and everything are doing real good about getting the upgrade once we have the supplies and everything. All these are level 2. There's probably some level 1s back here. Yeah, we're seeing all level 1s back here. Level 2, 2, 2, 2, 1. That one's a 1. It's got chickens going on that one for right now. But yeah, that's pretty much what we're looking like so far. Everything's doing good. Everything's running well. Public order's good. Approval's good. The treasury not doing too great. Our influence is way up there. We could actually almost challenge the Baron in 2 different locations if need came to it. But like I said, the only problem that I'm really worried about is making sure that we have the money enough to pay the annual royal tax. So we might do it once we get everything settled with these farms and get this stuff moving around a good bit. What I might try to do is once we pay that next royal tax, hopefully we have enough money left over to turn right around and get some mercenaries in and start pushing against the Baron sooner than expected. I'm not sure that if we send troops or send supplies down here for troops that we will actually get troops out of this village or not. I'm not sure if that's gonna happen. Need planks and clay tablets or not clay tablets, clay tiles for our church to be upgraded. You see that barley starting to come through there. Wheat not showing up just yet, but it will get there. So yeah, right now the main thing is just looking to see if we're gonna have everything we need to take on the Baron. And right now our approval is doing great. It's up even more. I got no homes under construction at the moment. We can upgrade our tavern, so let's go ahead and upgrade our tavern. Church is already at level 3. Tavern will go up to a level 2 tavern. I'm assuming that's the next level for it. Says we have 8 homes that are level 1. That'll be these 2 here and probably these 5 in the back and this one here. We can't put anything at Wildfell. I don't think we can change these. I think it takes money to do. Yeah, and plus we gotta have some planks. So I'm hoping our sawmill guy will start bringing in some, or start getting some planks going. Assuming that's what he's doing. Just not coming through yet. We need to have some farming homes as well. Don't know if any of them have already got a vegetable plot on them or not. I'm not seeing anything like that. Why is that with this one here? Oh, they're upgrading. Okay. Alright, so you're getting a lot of action going on in our big town. A lot of new families moving in and whatnot. That might have to do with us upgrading everything the way we are. And we're about to have a whole lot more level 3 homes once they're all built up. Okay, I just heard that. I don't know. I heard the horn blow for soldiers, but I'm not seeing anything. And I haven't got anything across the screen yet saying that there's someone invading or anything. 27% there, 20% here. We are in the month of July. So by the month of October, should be a pretty good growth rate out of those 2 and probably the 2 in the other town. So I'm hoping we have enough once that gets done that we can afford to pretty much take care of both villages separate of themselves. We wouldn't have to do so much in the trade part of it if that was to hold out. That's saying about a yield of 18 there, 78 here. What was that last thing that popped up? Okay, got some more level 3 homes. You can see all of our level 3 homes right here. This is more like the old medieval style homes that you would see in places like London and Paris and Berlin and other places, these style homes. That's more of a, if I'm not mistaken, more of an English style, but I'm not 100% sure on that. Here is our level 3 church, big stone church that we have. Everybody's moving around, working, carrying supplies, moving things about. And then right here is going to be our level 2 tavern. I think it might still be going, but I'm not 100% sure if it's still trying to upgrade or not. So this is just a little small part of our village. Tavern there. Well right there, you can see somebody grabbing some water out of the well. He didn't go very deep, but he got some water. Little back village, right backside village here. Let's go up here and look at the marketplace. Kind of give y'all an idea of what that's all about. You can hear a lot of people talking around there, trying to sell goods and wares. This little house right here got a stone wall instead of a wooden fence. So this is our little marketplace right here. You see food. It's like clothing. More food, more clothing. So there that is as well. A few more of our homes here that's got to be upgraded slowly. I'm gonna look at something because I want to say I remember something. Marketplace, pack station, hitching post. I guess your villages or your towns could get so big that you could actually have more than one tavern and one church. I'm assuming you can anyway. But yeah, we're doing 23%, 30%. It's going good. Little pasture out here. Let's see what we're looking like on. Oh shit, we got 17 wool. So we'll get somebody in there getting the yarn going again. Let's go ahead and get someone back in here to get some more slabs going. Is all the grain taken out now? Yep, all the grain's gone. So there's no more bread that needs to be made up. I'm assuming a lot of it has already went to the marketplace. We got plenty of ale as well. Tavern will be done soon. Our folks are right here still doing that thing. Malt house. I don't think we have any more malt. Do we have any more malt? No, we do not have any more malt, so we can actually pull this guy for the time being as well. Get him on other things. Be done. The farmhouse, of course, is fully packed out, so you can't get anybody else in there. But they can take care of little things like transferring some supplies around and all that good stuff. Throw one in the tanner. Don't think we have much in that. Yeah, we do. We have a good amount in that, actually. 14 besides the one that's already there. All right, what about the iron ore? Do we have anyone here? Let's get somebody in the pit working that. Large tavern is now complete. Let's get down here and look at our large tavern. So this is the large tavern. You can see a few people there eating, drinking, checking out the new products that are available here. Let's check out our other village down here in the south. A lot of these homes were just built, so they should have they did bring in a few more people. Okay, so only 32. Plot level is too low. I can't do nothing with that. Plot level is too low. Gotta have some more planks. We're not getting much in the way of planks right now. Even though we got a crap ton of wood over there and you're not doing anything with it. Ah shit, there is the forester's hut and we already have somebody in there. I knew that we had already had one up. Alright, so where are you placing trees? It should all be right here. This general area. Alright, so they'll take care of getting some more trees planted. I could have swore we had already had that done anyway. Alright, barley here is at 35. Wheat is at 26, and we are in the month of August already. Yield here is going to be about a 104 right there on that yield. That's going to make a big difference. We might actually, let me see what it looks like here. We might actually make this plot here bigger if need to. I don't know why this is not being, because we don't have any planks, that's why. Hunting camp. Let's get somebody down here. And not much in the way down here, but we'll put our guys that we took back down there in that location. Fuel, food. I just think we need somebody else here to help push that damn clothing about. The only thing about this one is food variety, and that's just an issue that we're having at the moment. It's 15 for a vegetable plot. So let's do that. Let's go vegetable, vegetable. All right, so we actually got 2 vegetable plots going now, or in the process. It'll take them a while to get fully up and going. That damn thing decrease in size. Our water is decreasing a lot in size here, as you can see. I didn't realize that was a thing. Wow. So it's dropped out a lot there. Not getting that many in fish for a fish. So got a lot stored up already. Let's take that guy out for a little bit. What about up north? Can we take this guy out as well? Were we okay on food? Oh yeah, we're good on food. Let's take him out for a while until that water comes back, because that's really, really low water levels right now. Big tavern, large church, homes right here. Level 3, old stucco style homes. I think it was called a Tudor house. That design on the homes was called a Tudor home, or Tudor design. All right, on the world stage, everything's looking all right. That's rhetoric, negotiation, declaration. The time has come. Declares surprise war. That's only 500 in influence. Requires silver. Okay. Just want to see what kind of abilities we have with him. More homes or larger homes getting built. Additional living spaces. So we have 22 occupied, 24 is under construction. Total population is 66, 66% approval rating, 90% public water, lack of administrative buildings. They really want me to put an administrative building down here in this place. Don't have the goods. Don't have the goods, man, the goods. I don't have it. So it seems like a very dry part of the year here. As you can see, the grounds are all kind of dried out. It looks like not much greenery in this. Is a lot of, just dirt looking. So our population at our main village is 131. We got about a little less than half of that at our other village. Approval rating is not as good. Clothing, church level, and market variety is okay. There's the taxation that drops it down. Public order is good. Regional wealth 87. Available stable space. We're doing all right there. 6 months and 7 months respectively for food and fuel. You got 213 days to come up with another 70 in silver to pay the Baron. Once all those sales go through, that should change that a good bit. Market variety has went back up since I put those extra people back in the granary and the storehouse. They've actually got to where they can move some product around a little bit better. So that's currently what they are currently working on, which is good because it's getting that variety to our homes. It's getting that fuel and that clothing to our homes. Down here in Wildfeld, food variety hasn't changed because we don't have anything else. Clothing and fuel have both gone up a good amount. Just a few more homes that we've got to reach out to. Plenty of leather, plenty of shoes, plenty of stone. Nothing there but fish. So soon we will get the barley and the wheat, and what we will try to do is I will send up barley for some vegetables, and then we'll send down vegetables for some wheat. I don't think we're gonna need the wheat, truthfully, though, because we got so much bread already up here. We still got 25 loaves of bread. We're starting to get some eggs in now. We're starting to get more sausages in. I think that will kind of fix a lot of it. It's just trading out some of the vegetables that we do have down there to give them a little bit more food variety, and we can bring that barley up or we can bring that wheat up, which I think both of them we're okay on at the moment. Tavern has got plenty of ale. We've got another 18 sitting back at the granary, be picked up or used. Once we get that wheat filled in, the bread will be pretty much stable. Vegetables should be pretty much stable after this next harvest as well. That is getting drastically, dangerously close to running out completely. Well, that's not good at all with these ponds drying up on us. I didn't know that was a thing, but hopefully with the rains and stuff that will get filled back up. But as I said, if you look at the land, you can see that it's a lot browner. It's not as green as it once was. So hopefully we can get that fixed with the next rainstorm or whatever that we get coming through. All right, so we got 20 archers, 20 crossbow, and 40 militia spearmen. So those, you're looking at about 80 troops there. I'm not sure what the Baron has or what the Baron is setting on as opposed to what we have. So just kind of have to see what he comes up with when we start that fight with him, which will be soon. Like I said, just waiting to pay this off in 200 days. I wish there was a way you could pay it off early. That way you could focus. And we just made a sale over here of something. I'm not sure what it was, but we just made a sale over here for something, and we had 4 regional wealth. We had 4 silver coins come through. So that was probably something along the lines of maybe our yarn that was sold, or maybe some roof tiles. I don't think I have roof tiles in there anymore to sell, but we possibly could. Also, well, I would say we have less fire crossbows and war bows, but we also had an increase on our members or our military, so those numbers don't reflect correctly what needs to be reflected. I am wondering as if we challenge the Baron, not just for this land, but for these as well, if it would basically end him in the game. Don't know for sure, but we can find out soon enough, I guess. August is here. Harvest is not until next month anyway. This is possibly a drought we're going through. Ground is so dried up and everything, as you can see with our ponds. The barley field here is going to be a great yield out of that one. Decent yield out of the wheat. We've got our 2 vegetable gardens right there going. New mercenaries available. Let's see what new mercenaries there are. New family moving into our main town. Yeah, just like the green caps are the only thing. I mean, these are all the same ones. I don't think it's anything new that came in or anything like that, like the game was saying. All right, so we are in the month of September. So these farmers or farm hands might go and start harvesting some of these fields. 45% growth there, 38% growth there. We're going to do one. I want you to do that one first. You'll do this one second. And they're already starting to process it, as you can see. So we'll get an idea of what it looks like with once they get all this picked. We'll see what we have here, as well as down here. You can see both fields are getting hit up pretty quickly. So we should see what we're looking like with the barley and the wheat here in this village. After everything gets moved around, these folks are coming to knock out these other farms, get that stuff harvested quickly. Like, a lot less likelihood of losing some. We get it knocked out fairly quickly. Barley, you're going to go to fallow after that. I'll be able to change the wheat once they get it all picked. Let me go up here and make sure the other plots are doing the same thing. You're going to go to fallow, and you haven't been picked yet. It says 16 out there, so someone should be going out there to pick that up. Like a flock of birds right there going over. So once they get that taken care of on this, we can stop this one from going to right back to wheat like it's trying to. I'm not trying to push it through the winter growing because we know it's not going to happen. So they are taking care of that. This one's already on fallow. This one has some barley that just needs to be picked up. Last bit of it picked. We got some people pulling some carts over here to get it done. All right, so our lakes did come back. I'm gonna keep our fishermen out of this one for a little bit till that fish amount starts growing again. We did have a good drought this year, a bread is decreasing. It's about to go away. And let's check out down here. Fallow. 13 grain, 6 grain, 25 malt. So we don't have a tavern built in our secondary village, which we need to do. So that's going to be something that we need to do. We can put it right there. Malt house needs to have someone in it. Clay furnace, not right now. Communal oven and windmill both need someone in it as well. Right, so there we go. Tavern is being built in our small village. We have harvested our crops for this so far. We're gonna get everything moved up in the right places. They'll get to transferring that stuff up. Let's check out our other. Oh, let's change that. We don't need no more growing. We're gonna go fallow. That's on fallow as well. We got 16 wheat right here. Should be getting moved up eventually. We got some barley here already. So we got the barley here. We need to go ahead and get someone back in the malt house so they can get that stuff broke down, used up. Do have a little bit of a clearing right here now for homes. Let's see if we can, what kind of homes we can get in here. We can do 4 more right there. What does 3 look like? 3's not bad, I don't guess. We'll get those 3 homes built right there. All of our crops will be coming in so that they can get processed and turned into bread and malt into ale. And we are only 163 days away from paying our taxes. We'll get that taken care of in the next video. All this stuff will get moved into the right locations as we need them. But I think until then, we will have to catch you guys on the next one, where we hope that we will be able to go in and fight the Baron, finish this place off, and start maybe on a new map. But until then, we will catch you guys next time.